Sometimes it's hard for me to show that I'm more than just a title or a comment going viral. There's more to me than people know. Some days I'm broke, some days I'm rich, some days I'm nice, some days I can be a bitch. Some days I'm strong, some days I quit. I don't let it show, but I've been through some shit.
What is up, y'all? I am back with another video for you, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about the Rascal Flatts concert and what actually happened there. So if you're in Indiana, you've been hearing about it. Maybe, I don't know if it went nationwide, I don't know what happened, but the news was reporting everything that happened wrong. And it pissed me off because I was there and everything they were saying was wrong. And let's just say, if anything happened, we would have been injured and died. So if you guys really want to know what happened at the concert of the Rascal Flatts, Dan and Shay, Carly Pierce concert in Indiana a couple weeks ago, then just keep on watching. So before we get started, I just wanted to say a couple things. First, I did ask if I should post this video if others wanted to know about what really happened. And because a lot of my followers or whatever is from Indiana, the majority of the people did say yes. I only had like 2 no's and like maybe a lot more, I don't know how many, but a lot more yeses. So I decided that yes, people wanted to know what actually happened. So that's why I filmed this video. I asked and people said yes. And also, I wanted to put a trigger warning up because I know this is such a touchy subject at this point in time because it's such a common occurrence. This is not me just trying to be like in the... I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like, yeah, I was asked to do this. And yeah, if this is something that you feel like is not good for your mindset, then please exit out of this video. I am having 2 videos up this week. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure this one's going up on Wednesday and then the other one is on Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing, but yes, I have these 2 videos up this week, and yeah, so watch the other video or wait for the other video depending on when it's up. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. So let's just get on to the video. Okay, so this concert happened like 2 weeks ago, I think, and at the concert, Carly Pierce ended up opening the show, then Dan and Shay went on, and Rascal Flatts went on. So in Indiana, we have the outdoor venue where a lot of concerts happen during the summer. And pretty much they have the pavilion, which is just like seats that are under a roof. And then they have the lawn, which a lot of people go to. It's just pretty much general seating. You don't have any seats. You're just pretty much in a grassy area. Which, because of another concert, which is just a bunch of drugs, people getting high, drinking, just really not caring about the environment. Like, it's just a bad vibe in general where I never will go to. I never want to be a part of it. It's just not my vibe. Every year there's always trouble at this concert, but yet it's still here. People are doing a petition for that concert to be gone. Like, stop coming here, that performer to stop coming here, because all it does is causes trouble. They wreck the venue every year, so why it's still around, I have no idea. It's just a lot of teens just not caring about the environment. And it's not like they're 10 or 12, they're literally people my age. They're just immature and stuff. So that venue was destroyed at that point, and the lawn became a bunch of mud because we've been raining a couple of days and whatever. So they had hay down on it, so it was fine. But a lot of people are in that area. That was kind of sidetracked. Has nothing to do with the story, but anyways, when Rascal Flatts went on, they did a lot of their songs, a lot of new songs. Kind of noticed a lot of people didn't actually know these songs. They were just kind of weird. They were talking about being timeless or something, and it was like, that was the perfect moment for me to, like, in my opinion, that they should have done, like, throwback songs, which is, like, Bless the Broken Road, Life is a Highway, and, like, those songs like that, which they didn't perform, which is coming back to this issue. So, at the concert, at the end, I didn't remember, it was kind of a weird thing. I kind of didn't pay attention to what was happening, because, you know, it was just, like, I didn't understand what was going on until I was, like, watching videos back. So, the piano player was playing, and all of a sudden it just stopped playing. And we were like, okay, in my head, I thought they were doing, like, maybe, like, a costume change, which I didn't think that would happen, but I don't know, that was the only thing going through my head. I was like, okay, there's a costume change. And the lights were off. The stage lights went off, like, they didn't say goodbye, have a good night, whatever, like, it was nothing. And then maybe a minute later, all the house lights went on. And we're like, what? It was just weird. So about 10%, maybe less than that, left. But that's, like, that normal, like, amount of people that leave when the concert's not even over. You know, they're just trying to beat the crowd of getting out. And getting to that, oh my god, my phone won't stop going off today, which is weird. But anyways, so that happening, we were all standing there. Like, the majority of the crowd was standing there. Like, people on the lawn, people in the pavilion, they were there. Like, no one was moving. And what the news is reporting is that they were quickly making people leave. We were standing there for about 15 to 20 minutes, not moving. And a lot of people are like saying, oh, well, in this area, they have a curfew of 11. They can't go past 11 o'clock. Well, it was 10:40. They still had 20 minutes to perform. It was not near curfew. Like, there are times performers go, like, a couple of minutes afterwards. Like, it's not a lot. And so they were nowhere near, like, curfew. And like I said earlier, they have not played some of their top songs, which I know they play at pretty much every tour, because those are their top songs. Like, everyone who's anyone, whether you listen to country or not, you know those songs. So, like, at least one of the songs. You know at least one of those two songs that I mentioned before. Well, as we were just standing there, there were two guys and a girl next to me. They were twins, and I guess his friend or boyfriend, I don't know who it was. They were standing next to me, and they were like, what do we do? Like, no one knew what was going on. We were all like, oh, encore, like, whatever. You know how, like, a lot of bands go in the back and then wait for you to, like, chant on encore? Well, we were doing that, waiting, and, like, my mom was like, the house lights are on, we gotta leave, like, they're done, they're over. Like, it wasn't like a panic thing, like, we had to leave. We were just like, oh, they're done, let's leave. So, like I said, we were just waiting and waiting and waiting. So about 15 to 20 minutes went by, and finally they came over the intercom and said, the concert is over, please exit the venue, whatever, have a good night. As they said that, then we finally were like, oh, finally, okay, it is over. So it was kind of weird, and then they got booed. They got booed because they didn't say goodbye, it was like kind of I'm not going to say rude, because now in knowing why they ended, it's not their fault why they left, but them making us leave 15 to 20 minutes later and saying they quickly evacuated us. Please tell me why 15 to 20 minutes is quickly evacuating me. In that 15 to 20 minutes, we could have been killed. Because you know why they stopped? There was a bomb threat. Yes, there was a bomb threat, and they waited 15 to 20 minutes to let us leave. I'm sorry, so you just cared about the bands and the performers more than us? That's nice to know. So pretty much that's what really went on. They really didn't quickly evacuate us. And here I am going back just another day going to that concert. I mean, like, I'm not going to stop going there. Wherever I go, I'm going to have this issue where I may die, because that's just how it is. But there was rumors going around saying, oh, a fight broke out, so they ended the concert. A guy was in the, like, pit area, which is right up against the stage, screaming, I'm going to snipe up this place, I'm going to snipe up this place. And then, I don't know, that's what a girl reported that was up there. So there's a bunch of rumors. There's not really a set thing that what happened. The most common thing I've been hearing, especially from the news, is that there was a bomb threat. But it just kind of pisses me off that they were saying they quickly evacuated us, but it took like 15 to 20 minutes to tell us that we had to leave, like the concert was over. And I don't know, like, we kept seeing, like, people, like, they were walking across the stage, like, they were doing stuff, like, on the stage. So it wasn't like they didn't see that the majority of the crowd was standing there screaming for them. It wasn't like people weren't talking. We were screaming, like, it was like we were chanting encore, encore. Like, they didn't say anything until 15 to 20 minutes later. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. It's just, I don't know why, like, I don't know if Rascal Flatts, Stan and Shay, Carly Pierce, and apparently Carly Pierce is from Indiana, so that's interesting, but I don't know if they even knew, like, or understood what was going on, because probably they were freaking out. But I understand if them not saying, like, oh, have a bomb threat, but, like, maybe in a minute after house lights went up and you notice no one was moving, say something. Don't wait 15 to 20 minutes for us to leave. Okay? Okay. I think that could have been handled a lot better. And people are saying security was coming up to them, telling them to leave, like, they need to evacuate quickly, there's a issue. It was chaotic, and honestly, I, like, had no idea what was going on. Also, we waited in the parking lot for probably another 20 minutes just sitting there. So, like, even parking lot, like, evacuation wasn't even fast. It was, like, nothing about this was, like, handled very well, which I know is, like, a bunch of people that are just hired. But maybe, yes, they need to figure out a better system than waiting 15 to 20 minutes to evacuate us if there's a bomb threat. Yeah, we could have been killed that night because they didn't want to evacuate us. So the news saying that we were quickly evacuated is false. We weren't at all. We weren't cared for until 20 minutes later. So that's really what I wanted to explain, actually, what happened and the truth behind the bomb threat of Rascal Flatts. And yeah, I don't know, it just kind of pissed me off, and I wanted to do this with, like, Get Ready With Me, just getting ready for Luke Bryan, but I didn't get around to it, so it's fine. But yeah, that's really what happened. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below. I'm just kind of mad about it, but that's fine. It's cool. It happened. It's over. Let's hope it doesn't happen tonight. Anyways, if you guys want anything else like this, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Also, give it a big thumbs up so other people can find me as well. Comment down below anything you'd like me to do next. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and my Facebook page. They'll be linked down below. Also, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, which is every Wednesday and pretty much every Saturday as well. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye. Whatever. Have a good night. Did anyone just hear that? There's a ghost in my house. Alright. My backpack fell. Fun.
I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the last rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see?